Welcome back. We're here with our seventh generation of our royal family. Though I will admit, we've been spending a lot of time on Gen 8. So sorry, Gen 7, but your drama is kind of over, and we are moving on to the next. Once my Sims get to be like around elder age, which in the next one it will be Jada's birthday, I try to let them have some peace in their lives. So that is what's going on here, and it is Spooky Day. So we are going to get Jada and Lily into some costumes and do some pumpkin carvings, and the children will be going to school and also work because now Olivia has joined the style influencer career. I felt like that really matched her personality, not like that I'm totally being stereotypical with her or anything, but I really do think that she would like that sort of thing. And she is probably horrified by the outfits that this career makes you wear. But I think it's hilarious that the style influencer career has you wear such bad outfits. I just think it's so funny. And I really appreciate that from the team. So, anyway, our cake from last time is still out on the counter and now it's gross. And we are just going to continue with this. And our cat is away outside for some reason. Jada is also off to work. We're not really doing much on the career for Jada, but she got the phone call to be a secret agent. So I was like, all right, go ahead. Wouldn't that be fun? Can you imagine, like, I don't know. I guess the Queen of England, since she's about to become an elder, the Queen of England, like, actually is a super spy. I think that just like makes me laugh. Anyway, so we are also having Vic, who is still in the like breakdancing career. So I think that that's fun too, even though they're still in high school, but it's just like an after school activity to be in a dance troupe. So that is fun. And both of these kids are not happy after getting home from school, but we are going to put them in some costumes and then take care of the cat a little bit. And we will have some drama starting tonight. I say tonight. I'm recording this at night. Sorry. I mean, I guess it's almost it's evening for them. Um, but yes, so Winston has stopped by. So if you remember, Winston and Olivia have broken up. Olivia broke up with him after secretly having his baby, but she just like wanted no association with the whole thing, so she broke up with him, and he is still kind of confused about that. So he came by and he was like, asking her what her deal is, but she's just totally going off on a rant and she's not interested in explaining, obviously, because she doesn't want anyone to know that she had this baby. So they're just arguing, and Jedediah has come over. He is currently dating Cordelia, so they are just chit chatting. And then Cordelia goes off to, I don't know what she's doing, but oh, pumpkin carving. And so Olivia comes inside. I'm just trying to queue up like stuff for everybody to do while I'm talking. So Olivia comes inside, and Winston is standing there in her house, and so is Jedediah. And so I think what she's going to do is just like talk to Jedediah and be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And like purposefully ignoring Winston. So like it makes Winston uncomfortable. She's trying to like not make him jealous, but like just kind of really pointedly have bad behavior towards him and then good behavior towards other people. So, yeah, he's gonna just leave. He's like, fine, I'm not dealing with your drama. Like, you want to be crazy, be that way. And we are going to just continue here. I think, yeah, everybody is starting to wind down, but also I keep getting notifications that my kids are going to get taken away if their grades aren't up, but their grades are actually fine, so I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to have them do their homework anyway, regardless. Jedediah is leaving. And actually, I thought that it might be nice for Cordelia to have like a baking hobby. I don't know why it just suddenly kind of came to me. I was like, okay, what do you want to do? And the cat's like always hanging out on the counter. So I figured it'd be cute, like if she baked with the cat, like um, you know, oh, this is my kitchen and this is my helper. So there's that. And we're going to have Olivia talk to Lily about her outfit. And this is me really worrying that the cat is going to get into the food and make it spoil. But she's a good girl and she did not do that. But let's have one of our cookies that we baked anyway. Although Cordelia keeps smelling the food for some reason, like sniffing it. Not like smelling it in a good way, but like sniffing it while she cooks. And I wonder if that's from the werewolf pack because I never noticed that before. But now my Sims are being weird. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But regardless, we need Olivia to get to level 3. Is it level 3? Level 2 writing. Okay, she did that so that she can get a promotion, and also she's going to do some yoga because she's high maintenance and she likes that, and we're going to bake some brownies because why not? I love brownies. And then she got this like whim to have a warmer, and I was like, what's a warmer? But it's actually this huge fridge thing, so we're not going to buy that. But anyway, let's put the brownies in the fridge and get ready for everybody to go to school and work. So I am just going to skip ahead to when they all get home and just have Jayda enjoying the pool. Yes, you are living your best life. So, okay, everybody is off, and we are going to come back at the end of that and then again have the kids start doing their homework. I call them kids as if they're children, but they're teens, but whatever. They are the children in this household. So, just doing our homework together. Very sweet. And then um, Jedediah calls and is like, "Hey, like let's hang out." So we have Cordelia going out to the is it the Blue Velvet, the nightclub, and Olivia got her promotion, so we need to get her to level 3 writing and level 2 charisma. But um, we are being invited out, and actually the whole club is going to go out because, as per usual, my game is like hang out with club friends, and then anyway, so I just started a club gathering. That's fine. So the whole club is going to go hang out, and um, Cordelia is going to get with her boyfriend here, and everybody else is just going to enjoy themselves. Oh, she is mad. Also, I love the winter outfit that I put her in. I mean, I know it kind of doesn't match, but I also love it. So, oh, and Winston showed up too. So I think that that is going to definitely provoke Olivia. She is going to, be mad at him, and Cordelia is just in there getting some drinks. So I think again, Olivia is just like being nice to Jedediah because he's standing there next to Winston standing there. So that is something that's happening, and everybody, I'm trying to get them to get drinks, but it's not really working. So that's fine. But anyway, let's all go inside and hang out, and we'll have Cordelia come back so that she can, you know, what is it? Talk with her boyfriend. Yes, that was the whole point of this whole thing. So they are just being really cute together, autonomously blowing kisses. Love that. I'm sorry, you looked pregnant, Vivian. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault for making you look pregnant for no reason. I don't know. Anyway, um, so everybody is starting to head home, but Olivia is just like so fed up, and she's just gonna have another drink. And Jedediah is staying behind for a drink too. They're just like, she's gonna continue to kind of have this night out. She's really mad about seeing Winston today. She's like really feeling on edge about the whole thing, and um, so she has like drunk conversations with Jedediah, and they're just chatting and hanging out, and she's thinking that he's a pretty good guy. Um, and then she gets very flirty for some reason. So they are going to just start flirting. I mean, they both had a few drinks. Like it's really, really late. It's like 4 in the morning, and mistakes are bound to happen. Also, Olivia's a witch anyway. So we know how that goes. I put a closet here because every public area should have a woohoo spot, but we actually cannot use it because for some reason my game hates me right now, and Jedediah keeps trying to leave even though I'm trying to have a conversation with him, and it's just not working, and he keeps trying to leave, and I keep trying to stop him, and then the game like freezes, not freezes, but like freaks out. It won't do anything that I tell it to do because everybody wants to leave. And then there is some of Winston's family here too. So I think Olivia is just like having a small meltdown, and um, anyway, he's just trying to leave, and I'm trying not to let him, and it's not working. But I hate this game sometimes. Anyway, so they are just flirting, and nothing really happens. So they just flirt. There may be a little touchy, but there's no kisses. There's no woohoo. He just goes along his way, and well, yes, that was really bad. Could have been worse. Not that Olivia cares about her sister's feelings at all in any way, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I tried to get him back. It wasn't working. We're just going to give up in just a moment. because I can't even find him. It says he's here, but he's not here. Anyway, we're just forgetting about the whole thing. So I was going to maybe have them woohoo, but that didn't happen. So anyway, this is going to be bad for poor Cordelia. Why do I keep doing this to my Sims, you might ask? Because I live for the drama. It's really just that. I mean, it's boring if nothing bad happens to them. But of course, I do not condone any of this behavior in real life. Moving on. We are home now and we do have some stuff to get done. Like I said, we need to get Olivia to do some of her career things, and we need Cordelia also has, is it the nerd brain or computer whiz? Maybe it's a computer whiz aspiration. So she needs to practice programming. And also, in order for Vic to get higher in the dance troupe, they need to get their athletic up. So we're going to do that as well. So let's just get everybody doing the things that they need to do for advancement. And two of our computers broke in the span of like 5 minutes, which is fine. And I really like the Sims reaction when the computer broke. It's like hands up, like head back, like, ugh. And I'm like, same, same. Okay. Anyway, so then Jedediah calls and he's like, calls Jayda and he's like, I think Cordelia and might get married. And Jada's like, excuse me? Cordelia is also still a teen. So anyway, um, Jada's not getting involved with that. But then Jedediah calls again, and so he's actually going to come by in a moment once everybody is home. But yes, we're doing our homework, we're getting our programming, we're doing our athletic. We're just trying to get everything in for them to continue to advance in their lives. Also, I was wrong about the time you get home from work. Okay, so she is going to go to the computer, and then Jedediah is going to come over, and Olivia is going to be here, and he is going to. Actually, he was already here. Like, look, I didn't even call him over. He called us, and then we said no, and then he came over. And so, anyway, he's like out front. And so Olivia stops him, and they kind of have this weird conversation where they remember being flirty with each other and are like, actually, maybe, like, so they're just like flirting with each other. Lily comes outside and is like, this is not my problem. So these two are actually going to woohoo for reals this time and kind of go like, could we be in a relationship with each other? Did we just like click? Was it an instant connection? And they're going to have this conversation because Jedediah is going to be like, look, I'm not just going to dump Cordelia unless you're serious. So Olivia's like, you know what? Fine. So also, I didn't realize this was tucked in the back. So it looks like she has her shirt tucked into her undies. Oh man, anyway. So they are going to become boyfriend and girlfriend. So then Jedediah has to come and tell Cordelia that, they're breaking up. So he comes over and he tells her, he's like, Cordelia, look, you're great. You really are. But also, Olivia is like smoking. And also, she is going to be the queen. So, like, I'm sorry, but you just don't have as much to offer. I mean, okay, I'm going to tell you, I think Cordelia is better looking than Olivia. But Olivia's got that, like, mean girl, I'm hot kind of thing going on, whereas Cordelia is more subtle. So, anyway, he broke up with her. He's now dating Olivia, and Cordelia is heartbroken, though she's there we go. She's very sad, and she's gonna have some brownies because you deserve it. Honestly, same. I would understand. So, yes, Olivia has now just stolen her sister's boyfriend. Great, great, great. And Cordelia feels like she needs to have some real food because all she's been eating lately is baked goods. I understand that as well. And we are just going to pretty much wrap up in this area. Poor Cordelia is really feeling upset about the whole thing. She's like, I cannot believe that just happened to me, and like figures that Olivia who always gets whatever she wants and is going to become the queen and like is going to just get whatever she wants with my boyfriend too. So she's feeling sorry for herself, and Jedediah is a jerk and Olivia is mean. Um, so that is that on that relationship. But we will continue to have drama about it regardless. We are now going to wrap up here, and in this part, we did a lot. We have everyone advancing in their careers and such, and we have Spooky Day, and also we had um, Jedediah leave Cordelia for Olivia, just like over. And Winston is just like doesn't know what's going on, and our cat is super cute, and it's just a total disaster. Anyway, in the next one, we have both Jayda and Vic's birthdays, and also it's Harvest Fest. So there's going to be a lot packed into like one day. But I will catch you guys then.